Hi, my name's Ruan and this is my channel, The Yorkshire Sew Girl. It's been a little while, people, and that is because I think it's a week since I recorded. Last time I recorded, I was doing my Sew Hayley Jane unboxing, and you probably guess when I watched that back, I'm miserable. Seriously miserable, because I was starting with what I didn't know at the time was tonsillitis. So I've been a bit poorly this week, which has not been good. So I've had to cancel loads of things that I had planned, and yeah, it's just been pretty rubbish. So started feeling a little bit better in myself over the weekend, which was nice. And today I've felt loads better. I've still got the remnants of tonsillitis. You know, if you look in my gob, which I'm not going to make you do right now, there's still spots and stuff on there, but it doesn't feel like I've got something stuck in the back of my throat all the time. But yeah, I've never had tonsillitis before, but it's doing the rounds. So yeah, I was unlucky enough to get that, and yeah, I've been a bit poorly, which is weird. But I'm fighting fit again. So I thought I would come on here and do my vlog, because I didn't tell you all about my lovely adventures to go and see Tamlin at her Sew Toon day that she had over in Newcastle. So I thought I'd pop on quickly now, just have a little bit of a catch up with you, to let you know how I'm getting on and that I am all right. And I just would like to say thank you to every single person who has sent me well wishes, because there was a lot of comments on my last video, and I do really appreciate the fact that you were all checking in with me and wishing me well. So thankfully it wasn't the dreaded COVID. I talk about a gazillion, not exaggerating, COVID tests, because I do know that a lot of people were getting delayed positive test results. So it wasn't COVID. Thank you up there, because I really didn't want that. I know a lot of people that have been very poorly with it recently. So yes, it wasn't COVID. So I've been to work today. It's Monday. It is so hot. I can't even explain. So I've just gone and wanged on my saltwater slip dress. I don't think, have I shown you this yet? I'm not sure if I've worn it in a vlog yet or not. But this is my leopard print. But then I haven't had my hair up all day because it's been so hot at work, and then I just took my hair down and I was like this, and I thought, I actually look like a cave woman. I look like a cave woman because I've not straightened my hair and I've had it pinned up all day because it's been so hot. I took it down and I thought, this hair with red nails and my leopard print saltwater slip, I look kind of like a cave woman, don't I? Anyway, it's so hot, it's ridiculous. But I've threatened the children not to come in and interrupt me. Probably is going to happen anyway, we know that. But I thought I would come on, have a quick catch up with you and let you know about my lovely day to Sew Toon. Before I do that though, I just wanted to give a shout out to a couple of people, because over the last week or so, I've had two lovely unexpected gifts sent to me through the post. I love it when that happens. Yeah, from two amazing people. So the first gift I was given was from the lovely Jane Tyler, who is Lorianne's friend over in Oregon. And yeah, she sent me a lovely little letter and a photograph of her and her daughter, just saying that she thought of me when she saw this fabric that she was looking at, and so she decided she was going to buy some for me and send it to me in a parcel, which I do appreciate. The postage from America is crazy expensive as well, so a lot of thought and effort's gone into this, and I really do appreciate it. But look what Jane bought me. I mean, it's just so cute. Have you seen anything as amazing as that? So you've got all your sewing machines, look, and a sewing table and a mannequin, and then look at all the cats. Oh, it's so cute. There's even like a bottle with all the buttons spilling out, little threads, buttons, safety pins, hangers. How amazing is that? And she said it was called So Mischievous, something like that. Wait a minute, she wrote it down. So Mischievous, and it reminded her of my naughty cats, particularly Tigger, who always tries to show you his bottom in all of my videos. So she got me that, and also this, which is just, oh, they're just gorgeous. They're lovely quality as well. They feel really, really soft. Look at that. How amazing is that, with all of the different sewing machines on, and there's even an overlocker, look, with all the threads. Is that not the most precious fabric you've ever seen? Oh, so yeah, so she sent me those two fabrics, and then this beautiful Ruby Star Society tin. Now, I have seen these before and nearly purchased them, and then I've thought, Ruan, stop buying stuff for yourself. So she must have known, Jane. You must have known. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I've sent Jane a message, obviously, but how beautiful is that tin with the little scissors and the flowers on, and these 2 pieces of fabric? I don't think people realise how much it means when someone that you've never actually met thinks of you and sends you a gift. It's really touching. So yeah, I was super chuffed with that. Thank you, Jane. I really appreciate it. And the other thing that I got gifted as well over the last week or so is this. Look at this. How cute is this? So this, if anybody doesn't know already, is a little pin cushion armchair. I feel a bit bad putting a pin in this, to be honest. How amazing is that? And the lovely Adam from Adam Sews sent me this in the post. Completely unexpected. I remember when he first made some and he put them on his Instagram, and I messaged him and said, oh my goodness, I've never seen anything as amazing in my life. And he was like, I'll make you one, love. I'll send you one. I said, no, you've already sent me a couple of pieces of fabric. You are not sending me anything else. I just wanted you to know how much I admired them. And he sent me one anyway. This is a while ago now, so this was completely unexpected. But yeah, does it not remind you of like an old granddad chair? And then this amazing cushion in it. It's got my name written all over it. I just absolutely adore it. My mum came into my room the other day and she said, you've not got enough pink cushions. I'm like, shh, no. I absolutely do not have too many pink cushions. Thank you, Adam. I really, really love it. It's just perfect. Excuse me. So it's just sat over here with some of my other pin cushions. But yeah, I feel like I don't want to jab a pin into it, because it's too precious. Too precious. So yeah, I popped it up on my Instagram, and I think Adam had another one in his shop, but it sold immediately, because as soon as someone who follows me on Instagram saw it, she was like, I am having that. That will be mine. And I understand why, because if you haven't been over to Adam's, I'll pop his information in the bottom. You need to go over. He's great on YouTube. I absolutely love watching his Friday sews, and he makes some awesome stuff. And he's got a shop as well, so go and check his shop out, because there's some really cute and quirky things on there. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to Jane and thank you to Adam for them lovely gifts that I was sent. I love it. So let's get on to Sew Toon. So we'd obviously, myself and Rachel had been chatting to Tamlin about trying to get down to see her, to go to one of the Sew Toon days. For anybody who doesn't know, Tamlin runs some on, I think it's every other Wednesday afternoon, then she does one, I think every month or every other month on a weekend. So we went last Sunday, and myself and Rachel drove down together to see her. By the way, I said down to wherever it is. I mean, I could be going to Scotland and I would say I'm off down to Scotland. I don't know why. There is no logic to any of it. I'm just saying that before someone points it out, because they probably will. They'll be like, you're going down to where, love? Because that's up there. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know. So we drove down there, and Judy came as well from Running So and So. And it was I just had the best day. You know, when you... Can you hear my kids out there? Are they coming in? Don't come in! I don't know, probably will. Yeah, you know when you just have one of them days where it feels really wholesome and you've loved every minute and it's gone too fast and you want it to last forever? It was one of those days. It was just amazing. So Rachel drove us to Newcastle, and then we just sewed all day basically with lovely people. It was just brilliant. The place where Tamlin holds it is really good. It's such a good size, and we were all partnered up with someone, and I was partnered up with the lovely Morgan. So we had desks kind of next to each other, so we could always chat just with the person that we were kind of sat on the desk with, and then we would go round and mingle and chat to everybody. And there was a couple of ironing boards and a couple of cutting out tables. And then there was like a swapsy table where you could take fabric that maybe you weren't going to use it for anything in particular, or you weren't mad about it, but someone else might be, and patterns. So I took a few pieces of fabric that went very quickly and some patterns, and then you could either swap them or you could pay a little bit of money into a charity box, which was really nice. So yeah, we just had the most fantastic day. It was really nice for me because normally if I'm going anywhere, I'm the driver. But Rachel had offered, so I took her up on it, and it was just nice. And I think I must have done a Reading because I was like, oh, look at that. Oh, have you seen that? Oh, because I'm not used to being the passenger, obviously. Yeah, so it was just divine. I loved it. I got to meet Tamlin's mum. My lovely friend Linda was there. My friend Lucy was there. And then I met loads and loads of new people as well. People that comment on my vlogs all the time. So it's just really nice to put faces to names. And yeah, I met Alison from So Like Dotty. Is that the way? Oh, I think that's the right channel. I can't remember sometimes if I get it the wrong way around. She used to be So Like Dotty at Forever Daisy Chain. I can't remember. I'm sorry, Alison. Forgive me. I will put all the information down below though of any of the YouTubers that were there. Yeah, and like I say, Judy was there from Running So and So, and some other lovely, lovely people. And it was just great, you know, when you're just in an environment where everybody's loving the day, everybody's got the same interests. We were all going around each other and checking out people's fabric choices and pattern choices. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. So I started sewing up my jumpsuit for when I go out with Tamlin and Rachel this week. On Friday, we're going out. So I've finished that now. I didn't actually finish it all while I was there because I was too busy doing this, which I knew I would be. I was going to take my mum's 3 Sophia trousers that I'd cut out. So they're all cut out and ready. But I thought to myself, I'm going to have to change my bobbin and thread. And I was taking my overlocker as well. And I thought, I'm going to end up changing things far too many times. So I thought, make a head start on your jumpsuit, which I did. And then I managed to finish it off. So that's what I was doing there. And then people just making gorgeous stuff. And it was so nice to see what people were wearing. And it was a really lovely sunny day. And it was just idyllic. So earlier on in the morning as well, Tamlin had said to us, look, Julie from First for Fabrics has offered to come and open up First for Fabrics for an hour for us to go in and do a little bit of shopping. Because obviously they're not normally open on a Sunday, and there'll be a cheeky discount as well. So some of us jumped into a car and drove over to First for Fabrics, and the lovely Julie opened up, which was really nice. So what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of footage in now for anybody who hasn't seen one of my previous vlogs from when I went to First for Fabrics, just so you can see what the shop and everything looks like. I'll do that now. So that was the shop. It's amazing. It's huge, and they do everything that you could possibly want. Not everything's necessarily on the website though, but if you need other things to go, haberdashery items and things like that, and elastics and stuff, you can contact them directly and they'll sort it out with your order. But yeah, we got a cheeky discount as well, so obviously I had to take advantage of that. It would have been rude not to, would it not? So I thought I'd quickly show you what I purchased from there. So the first thing I bought was this amazing jersey. Now I saw this last time I went to First for Fabrics, and I didn't buy it because I was buying other things and I was trying to be good. I'm trying to kind of limit myself to 3 fabrics if I go to an actual shop, so I don't come away with like tons and tons of stuff. Now I took 4 fabrics to the de-stash, the swapsy table. So in a way, you know, I've come away 1 fabric lighter. I'm justifying it, people. Go with me, go with me. So how beautiful is that? I think I ordered a metre of this because I'm going to make a t-shirt with this. It's got to be a t-shirt, hasn't it? And this goes actually really well with the striped fabric that I've just had out of my Think Pink subscription box from Beyond the Pink Door. And they do actually sell that at First for Fabrics as well, and this sits right next to it. But I bought a little bit of ribbing to do the neckband. I'm not sure what t-shirt I'm going to make in this yet, but I just absolutely love it. So I thought that colour there goes really nice. But look at all those beautiful shades of pink and cobalt blue and oh, yellow. It reminds me of a Jules fabric, you know, the brand Jules. I don't know if it does to anybody else. But I also thought this would actually work really well with the striped fabric as well. So if I've got any scraps, I might put it with it. I'm not sure yet. I might have to have a good play about with that. But it's the most beautiful organic cotton. Stunning. And the other thing is I wanted some viscoses, and I remember seeing on the First of Fabrics website that they had some viscose for £5 a metre, which is an absolute bargain. And they had this red one, and I thought they'd sold out, but they had a little bit left on the bolt, so I got it all. I was like, I'm having that, and it's this. I'm into red fabrics at the minute. So it's animal print, but not like overly animal print, is it? Maybe a little bit of overly animal print. Anyway, this was what was left. So I think there was about 2 meters of this. So I got all of that, and it's really, really good quality for such an amazing price. It's really, really soft. It's got such a nice handle to it, and it's really drapey. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this, but I did think maybe some Sophia trousers actually, because check out this picture. That was in New Look the other day. I was in New Look, and that's what I saw, and I thought, I think that might need to be mine. So yeah, how good's that? And then the other fabric that I got was this. It's just so beautiful. So this is a cobalt blue animal print. I mean, this is full on animal print, but kind of like a ditzy animal print, I think. You know what I'm saying, don't you? And I got 3.5 meters of this. It's just gorgeous. It's such nice quality as well. And it's got a really soft, like almost, not shimmery, I can't think of the word. It's really, really smooth. It's beautiful. So I've got 3.5 meters of that. And that is because I'm going to do a collab with the lovely Emma from Sew Toon Emma. Again, I'll put her details down below. And we're going to make the Saguaro set by Friday Pattern Company. And we're both going to make the exact same set so that we can see what that set looks like on different body types and how we would wear it and if we would style it differently, etc. So we've been talking for ages about doing something, and she sent me a picture of this because she bought some of this fabric. I think it was from Jenny Stitches when she was there. She got a bit obsessed with it, so I had to order it because I don't think she got it at the time. Or did she? I can't remember. But she sent me a message and was kind of like, look at this fabric. And I'm like, oh, I know, I've seen it and I'm trying to resist it. Anyway, I popped onto the Jenny Stitches website and they didn't have enough of it left. But then I went search for it and realised that First of Fabrics did. And I knew I was going on the Sunday. So, hello, 3.5 meters of this. How nice is that going to be? So I thought that'd be lovely for my holiday in October when I go away. I wasn't too sure about the Saguaro set, I have to say, because it kind of shows a bit of a midriff. But, and I don't like that on myself. I've seen a few people lengthen it. I've just seen some absolutely stunning versions of it, basically. So, including Emma's from Sew Toon Emma. The one that I've really, really liked recently, there's two. One of them I've really liked is Helen from Stitch Rip Repeats. She's got a green one. Oh, the top. It's absolutely stunning. And Adele's from Sofa Serenity. She's done the full set in like a bright green fabric, and it's just gorgeous. So yeah, so that's what we did while we were at First Fabrics. And the lovely Julie has offered us a discount code for everybody. Now, Judy and Rachel have already put their vlogs up with their codes. So the likelihood is you've probably already taken advantage if you're going to. But if you haven't, my code is Ruan10. I'll pop it down here. We don't get any commission for it or anything. It was just kind of to say thank you to Julie for letting us go in on that Sunday. How cool is that? So if you do want to take advantage of the discount, I will pop the link down below for you to be able to go and click on to get through to First for Fabrics. And I think that is valid until the end of the month. So you've still got a little bit of time on that one, which is wonderful. So, yeah, cool, eh? So back to Sew Toon. What I'll do is I will put a little bit of footage in again now, just so that you can kind of see the room and us walking in there and everything and what it was all about, just so that you can see and imagine what it was like. So I'll pop that in now. So yeah, what did you think? It's great, isn't it? How lovely is that? I can't wait. We're already looking at when we can actually go to the next one because we loved it that much. And although it's a bit of a drive for us, I mean, it took us nearly 2 hours to actually get there. It was worth every moment driving. And obviously me and Rachel were like blah, 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 all the way there and all the way back, which was lovely. So when we got there as well, which was really nice, we had little gifts on our table. How cute is that? So we had these labels, sorry the light's really bad, from Victoria, Little Rosy Cheeks. These are the ones that say I made this, which I absolutely love, and I have had some of these before, but I've run out, so I've got paint on my fingernails, so I've been decorating this weekend. How cute are they? So we had a packet of them, and then we also had these gorgeous Prim clips. So in a little plastic tub look of the shape of a heart, and then there's 40 of the fabric clips in there. So I mean, and I love those. I have got some, but I don't have an awful lot, so I tend not to use them that much when I'm doing a project because I don't have enough. Well, I do now. So you've got like a little, and look, they're all in the Prim colours of like blue, purple, pink, red. And I like to use these for jersey fabrics instead of using pins, you know, when they can catch sometimes. So I've got my own little tin of those. So how lovely is that to get a little gift as well when we sat down? And then Judy had made scones. Oh. Judy had done beautiful scones, and Tamlin had brought in jam and naughty cream and everything, which was lovely. And she'd also made, had Judith, some lemon cupcakes. So obviously I had to try one of both to make sure they were all right for everybody, even though I'm trying to diet. But it had to be done, it was a special occasion. And then they'd also Tamlin brought in some Prosecco, but non-alcoholic Prosecco, because obviously people were driving. I wasn't, so I could have had an actual bottle of Prosecco, you know what I mean? But it was lovely. So we all had a little glass of Prosecco, and we all had our photo taken outside. I'll put that photo in now. Yeah, so it was absolutely brilliant. Oh, in fact, I'd forgotten something that I bought at First of Fabrics, and it was this. Pingate, you'll know why. So this is basically a magnet, and you just, you know, can you remember when you were young, you used to have snap bracelets? Look at that. And then you can just wear that, and then your pins just all stick to it. So I was using this while I was sewing at Sew Toon, and we went out for a picture, and I forgot I had it on. So when we're having a photo, I just kept knocking everybody, and all my pins were just flying everywhere. So yeah, we had to spend a bit of time picking all the pins up off the floor. Everybody was helping me. So I caused a bit of scandal. You know, you can't take me anywhere. I'm always causing trouble, aren't I? But yeah, the day was just wonderful. I loved every single minute of it. I could have done it again the next day if I hadn't been feeling poorly, because it was that good. Tamlin has it, you know, she's got it down. You know what I'm saying? It was all really well organised. It was just, I'm not saying that there'll be Prosecco and scones there every time you go though, guys. I'm just putting that out there. It was like a little bit of a special occasion. It was just a magical day. But yeah, Tamlin's got it, yeah, she's got it organised really, really well. And there's always someone there to help you if you need to. And, you know, to ask advice and to see what other projects are taking place. So I would highly recommend it if you're in the local area, or if you're not in the local area like us, we were in the local area. We had the best time. So yeah, I will pop again the details down below, and if you're interested, do go along and enjoy the time there, because it was just amazing. Loved every minute of it. How many times can I say that? I loved every minute of it, everybody. So yeah, I thought I would just pop on and let you know what's been going on. I have no idea what my next vlog's going to be. I still haven't done my, what month are we in? I still haven't done my June makes, and the reason for that is I haven't had time to take photos of anything just yet. My living room is literally upside down because we've completely gutted it. So yeah, it's difficult. All my stuff's in my spare room, which is where I normally take my photos. So I'm just way behind with everything. I'm way behind as well with replying to everybody from my vlogs. I'm trying to catch up, but I've got some from a couple of vlogs from like a month ago that I haven't done yet. So I'm on with that now. But yeah, that's where I'm at the minute. So I don't know when I'll come back and see you, but it'll be soon, hopefully, if I can think of something to talk to you about. I'm sure I can. Anyway, I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's had time to do a bit of sewing, and I hope everybody's just cooling this heat, man, because it's bonkers. I mean, we're just not equipped for this in the UK, are we? We just don't have aircon and things. So I'm just off to go lay in the kids' paddling pool right now and, you know, have a rocket ice lolly because it's needed right now. So take care, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.